Hey there, curious minds! Welcome back to our channel, where we love exploring fascinating topics and debunking popular myths. Today, we're diving into the intriguing myth of the full moon and its supposed effects on human behavior. Let's separate fact from fiction and find out if there's any truth behind this age-old belief. Let's get started. We've all heard the stories and seen the movies. The full moon is often associated with strange happenings, increased crime rates, and even changes in human behavior. But is there any scientific evidence to support these claims? Let's unravel the myth of the full moon and see if it truly affects us. The belief in the moon's influence on human behavior can be traced back to ancient times, when people connected the phases of the moon with various natural phenomena. Over the centuries, this belief has persisted, and it still captivates our imagination today. But is it rooted in reality? Despite numerous studies conducted over the years, there is little to no scientific evidence supporting the idea that the full moon directly affects human behavior. Many researchers have looked into this phenomenon, examining everything from crime rates and emergency room visits to sleep patterns and mood changes. However, the results have been inconclusive at best. It's important to note that the power of belief can be a significant factor in how we perceive and interpret events. The full moon myth may be perpetuated by confirmation bias, where we tend to notice and remember events that align with our preconceived notions. This can create a false sense of correlation between the full moon and unusual behavior. While the evidence for the full moon's impact on human behavior remains elusive, it's worth mentioning that the moon does have a tangible effect on nature. The gravitational pull of the moon does influence tides, animal behavior, and even some plant cycles. However, this does not necessarily extend to human behavior. Some researchers suggest that any perceived changes in behavior during a full moon may be attributed to other factors, such as increased outdoor activities, social gatherings, or changes in lighting conditions. These external factors can contribute to altered behavior patterns, rather than the moon's direct influence. Despite the lack of scientific evidence, the mystique surrounding the full moon persists. It continues to capture our imagination and feature prominently in folklore, literature, and popular culture. Whether it's the werewolves of legend or the eerie ambience of a moonlit night, the full moon still holds a special place in our collective consciousness. So, does the full moon truly affect human behavior? While the scientific evidence is lacking, the myth persists, fueled by our fascination with the unknown and our desire to find patterns in the world around us. Whether you believe in the moon's influence or not, let's embrace the wonder and beauty of the night sky while remaining grounded in scientific inquiry. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the myth of the full moon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more myth-busting content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Remember, it's always important to question and seek evidence when it comes to popular beliefs. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.